So how can we take the trials and tragedies in our life and transform them into triumphs, not just to get through, not just to get by, not just to say, I'm glad that's over, but to take the tragedy or take the trial or take the trouble and truly have that be what is transforming our lives. And I know that we each have stories of people we've known, or maybe we ourselves, who have been transformed by our own tragedies. And each tragedy, each trial, each trouble is an opportunity to do so. So if we think about it, there's really three things. There's first that we're going to stop. No matter what's happening in our lives, we can stop. We can create the silence, make the silence a priority over all the other stuff in the bag. There's a noted psychiatrist named Dan Siegel. He's at UCLA Medical School, and he says that the one thing that is the most important factor in changing behavior is to create a gap between stimulus and response. We got to have time to see things differently. We got to have time to not respond in conditional ways. And so sitting in the silence, letting it be, being still, is a huge opportunity for us to just stop. And then once we stop, we got to listen. And the beautiful thing about being in the silence is that's when we've got a straighter shot. We can listen to God's greatness coming up from within us and hear those messages that may be the way that shows us how to turn all trials into triumphs. So we create a gap between stimulus and response. We listen to God's greatness, and then we respond. We respond to life. We can go out and live it in unimaginable ways that we thought maybe weren't possible. And so all of this glory that we can have in our life begins with just letting it be, making being in the silence a priority over all the other stuff in our bag. And so I wanted to end today by just reiterating the beautiful words that Paul McCartney was talking about. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines in me. Shine until tomorrow. Let it be. So let's take those thoughts into meditation and just spend a little time together, letting it be.